Hello, healers, and welcome to Start Massage Biz, your online resource for creating a massage or bodywork practice that you will love. So if you ever dream about becoming a massage therapist in their own private practice or being a business owner, but you just don't quite feel like you have the confidence, you don't feel like you have the courage, the guts to do it, then this episode is for you, because today I'm going to give you 5 courage building exercises to start your own business. It's time for you to document your preparation, your game plan to get you motivated. So go ahead and grab a journal or a piece of paper, a pen, pencil, crayon, whatever you want to bring along, and let's get started. Number 1, I want you to go ahead and name your greatest fear. So often we have this gut-wrenching, weird, icky feeling in our stomachs, and we don't quite know what it is that's holding us back. What is keeping us from our dreams? So go ahead, take a moment to relax, to unwind, and close your eyes and dig in deep and feel what it is that you're worried about. Are you worried about being embarrassed in starting? Are you worried about being embarrassed by failure? Are you worried about going broke? Well, all of these are very natural, very common, even logical and rational fears, and they're okay for you to have. Go ahead and write whatever fear it is that you have. Go ahead and write it down in your journal. Just by identifying it, it just makes you feel so much more powerful, like you could take charge of that fear. And one way that we're going to be doing this is I'm going to have you write a contingency plan. If your worst fear were to come true, then what would you do about it? If you were to go broke, how would you financially recover? So maybe you can apply for a bridge job, like a part-time job. You could have to pay the bills while you're building your business. Maybe you could move in with that family member. Maybe you could cut your expenses so that you live on a lean budget. There are so many different things that you could do, and it's a great idea to have contingency plan in place in case those fears do start to come true. Then you're going to have the confidence, like, wait, I've already thought about this. I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Number 2, I want you to imagine your future self. What would it feel like if in 10 years from now, you did not go for your dreams? What if in 10 years from now, or getting close to your retirement, and you did not start your own business, you did not start your own practice? How would that feel to you? Would you regret it? If the answer is yes, then it is time to get cracking on your dreams, my friends. So often it's helpful for us to kind of look back retrospectively, like, how would it feel if this didn't happen, right? So that's exercise number 2. Number 3, now that we've done some soul searching work, I want you to start to do some logistical work. I want you to crunch some numbers. So often when we're going for our dreams, we feel like, oh, I can never get there. I can never really save enough money. But the truth is, you have no idea how much money you actually need, right? And you just keep saving, and you don't know when you've arrived, right? So it's really helpful to get a solid idea of what your startup costs will be, what your operational costs would be, what all the financial stuff will look like, so that it feels more tangible. It's something that you can a real dream that you can achieve, that you can get there, and that so that when you do get there, you know that when you arrive. Number 4, imagine how you feel if you did achieve your goals. It's time to take the law of attraction out for a test drive. I want you to imagine what it would feel like in the future if you did achieve your goals. How would it feel if you did run your own practice, if you did have more control of your schedule, if you did have the ability to charge more for what you were worth, if you did have more money in the bank, if you did get to practice the massage modality that you love the most, if you did get to see your ideal client all the time and help them with their needs, how would that feel? Go ahead and feel that joy, that confidence, that success, that feeling of achievement, and take those warm, fuzzy feelings and try to replace that feeling of fear in your gut with that feeling of success, of achievement. And every time that I want you to go ahead and in your journal, write down those feelings, how you're going to feel when these things happen. You could even write down if like, I do have my own practice. I do have ideal clients, like feel what that would feel like and use that as motivation going forward. So we're replacing those yucky feelings of fear and with those good, happy feelings, those warm fuzzies of success. That's number 4. Number 5, I want you to come up with a game plan. So the time has come for you to structure your strategy. I want you to write down your overarching goal of opening your own office and having a very successful business. But now we're going to start getting into the nitty-gritty of all the other little things that you're going to need to do to make that happen. So I want you to take every little thing that you could think of that you're going to need to do just to open your own business and start to write it down as a task. Like, I have to meet with the landlord. I have to put down a deposit. I've got to sign a lease. There's all these little steps that you could do, and you could try to put deadlines to those to keep you moving forward if at all possible. You might want to invest or look into some project management software to kind of keep you on task. I find these things to be very helpful. And it's just helpful to know like all the individual steps because that makes it seem much more tangible. So some of the things that you're going to have to know about when to successfully run your own business are things like branding, finances, marketing, client retention. Well, lucky you, Start Massage Biz is going to be having a series of courses to help you in all of these topics. We're here to help you gain the courage that you need to move forward in your business. So please go to our website, startmassagebiz.com, to find out more. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and tell your friends. My name is Jane Rose. I am a massage therapist and a Reiki master, and I look forward to serving you.